5 Life and Business Lessons from Coco Chanel. We are all aware of the iconic Chanel bag and interlocking C that has become a fashion statement, signifying opulence, elegance, class and luxury. But how many of us are aware of the life of the woman behind the brand? Recently I became intrigued by Coco Chanel and the life she led, and I was pleasantly surprised and inspired by most of what I found. Here are 5 business and life lessons we can learn from the woman of style herself. 1. You can create the life you want. My life didn't please me, so I created my life. Chanel. Coco Chanel literally came from nothing and built a fashion empire that has outlived her. At age 12, Coco's, who was christened Gabrielle at birth, mother tragically passed away, and her father, who was a peddler, put Chanel in an orphanage run by nuns. She was then raised by these nuns, who also taught her how to sew, a skill that would lead to her life's work. Chanel's early life is a sharp contrast to the life of luxury derived from her highly successful business. Her story reinstates the old proverb, never let your past determine your future. 2. Be unfashionable, take risks. It is unthinkable that the phrase unfashionable and Coco Chanel could be used in the same sentence, but Coco's first best-selling apparel was anything but in fashion. Although she initially started out selling hats in her Paris store, her first taste of clothing success came from a dress she fashioned out of an old jersey on a chilly day. This was in complete contrast to the stiff corseted look that was fashionable at the time. Chanel's relaxed alternative soon became very popular with clients, making the previous corseted look seem old-fashioned and impractical. Moral of the story: never try to fit in. 3. Think long-term. Today, Chanel No. 5 perfume is one of the most famous perfumes in the world. Launched in 1922, Chanel struck a deal with Pierre Wertheimer, her business partner, who was also rumored to be her lover, whose factory would produce the perfumes. The deal, however, only left Chanel with 10% of the profits, with 70% going to Wertheimer and 20% to department store owner Théophile Bader. Over the years, with No. 5 being a massive source of revenue, Chanel repeatedly sued to have the terms of the deal renegotiated. The Wertheimers continue to control the perfume company today. No matter how rosy equity seems at the start of a business, only sign a deal you can live with long term. 4. Success and confidence go hand in hand. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself. Aloud. Chanel. One of Chanel's most repeated quotes is that a girl should be 2 things: who and what she wants. Her entire biography is littered with similar quotes which detail her ownership and acceptance of self. Given her background, one may have expected Chanel to remain timid and unsure, yet she remains a beacon, reminding women everywhere not only of the elegant details of fashion, but that we have the ability to create your own path regardless of circumstances. 5. Age is nothing but a number. You can be gorgeous at 30, charming at 40, and irresistible for the rest of your life. Chanel. During the German occupation of France, Chanel got involved with a German military officer. Many saw this relationship as a betrayal of her country and resulted in public outcry after the war, greatly affecting her brand. Chanel relocated to Switzerland but returned triumphantly to the fashion world at the ripe old age of 70. Despite her critics, Chanel remained and still is a hit. She is proof that you can start late and still succeed.
Thank you for listening. Please subscribe and press the bell icon for more interesting stories.